Good morning, YouTube. I decided I'll get online this morning and talk a little bit about that short that I put up about the goat. And I wanted to explain that a little bit to all the people who subscribed, liked, and shared, which is great. Thank you. I just want to kind of go a little bit further and give a metaphor of what Jesus say about the goat. Which is the goat is just a metaphor. We're talking about a human being when he's talking about the goat. So I did take some time to wake up a little early to study my word. So let's get the metaphor of a goat. Y'all come on in, like, share, and subscribe. This granny time. All right, let's get the metaphor of a goat. Characteristics of a goat. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, let's talk about the goat. I'm going to Leviticus chapter 1, verse 10. The male goat represents strong-mindedness, singleness of purpose, and leadership rather than following. The scripture does not view the goat in nearly as good a light as a sheep. Perhaps this is because people who exercise these characteristics, which is a goat, let's keep going, frequently is offensive to his brethren and tend to go off in their own direction. They do have a drive to achieve their goals. Unfortunately, they do have a great deal of ego, and they are often accompanies leadership as an initiative. It's something they got to do. They don't care who feet they step on or who could get in the way, pretty much. So now we're going to talk about the characteristics of a sheep. A sheep follows its shepherd. A sheep moves peacefully, forward with the flock. He is content to be led because he has faith in him. A sheep responds to his shepherd's voice and go where he directs. On the other hand, a goat follows his own lead. A goat creates disunity when he comes in contact with others in the flock because of his independent nature. He often finds himself in contention with the shepherd for leadership of the flock. The goat do be leading some astray. A goat often eat things as a symbol of ingesting spiritual instruction. A sheep would avoid that because they have no real value of the type of sickness, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, that a goat has. We're going to talk a little bit more about the goat. The goat is very unpredictable, who thinks he's above it all, who independently does his own thing, who wants to take over, has trouble functioning in a group, or do not want to be led. These are the characteristics of a goat. As you all know that Jesus is the shepherd, a goat will even try to take over the shepherd. Y'all hear me? Let's continue. And you know what Christ says about a goat? A goat will be cast into the lake of fire. So I'm going to go to a scripture that I put on that short. I try to have everything put up so I won't have to be looking for everything when I do my commentary online. So if you all can go to my short, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and y'all look at the goat. Okay, which is a metaphor of what Christ uses concerning his children, which is us. And I put that up because I noticed that it's so many people out there who be calling themselves the GOAT. Y'all better get into y'all words so y'all can learn wisdom and know the difference. You don't want to be the GOAT. But anywho, I'm getting ready to get offline. I see one person online. How are you? If you can go back and watch the replay. I'm getting ready to start my day. And you all have a blessed day.